Hey, how's it going everyone? Taysin here, and today I want to ask you all, do you collect for consoles you don't own? So this could be either you collect games for a console you don't own that you don't have any intent to get. Could be that you just, it's part of a series you like and you don't have the console that some of the games that series are from, or maybe you like the art of some games and you just want to get those games. Or it could be that you have an interest in getting a console that you haven't yet found for a good enough price, but along the way you're finding games that you're interested in playing one day, so you're purchasing them up front. Reason I thought about this is because over the past year there were a couple of games that I've been discovering on the Xbox 360 that I really wanted to play, and because of that I developed an interest in wanting to get a 360, which I didn't have previously. The first being the reason was Lost Odyssey, being made by Hironobu Sakaguchi, or the creator of Final Fantasy, I should say, or at least large part of the Final Fantasy game, and Nobuo Uematsu, the main composer of Final Fantasy series, before both of them left and started making games like this, Blue Dragon, etc. I really wanted to get an Xbox 360. I didn't know about this game at all, and the moment I found out about it, I was like, I have to play this game. And then, through that, I found about other games. I mentioned Blue Dragon, which I haven't yet found, at least in a good condition for a good enough price. But then recently I found Infinite Undiscovery. So because of this, though, it's sort of, I purchased these and I didn't have a console, but always had the interest in getting one. And it was only last month or the month before that I finally got an Xbox 360. And this isn't actually the first time I've had this. Once was with the DS and stuff, and the 3DS. I'm not sure if I got 3DS games after I got a 3DS, but I know DS games. I always had the interest in or intent in getting a Nintendo 3DS. That's because there were a lot of Kingdom Hearts games, Pokemon games, etc. on the DS that I wanted to play, which were then coming in the 3DS afterwards. But being backwards compatible, I wanted the interest in getting a 3DS and I could play all these games. So if you look right behind me, right there were several games that I was sort of, building up a collection of, or collecting for, with the interest of one day getting a console. And it made it really, what's the word? Exciting, actually, hunting down a console. We already having games for it. It's sort of like I had already invested in several games that I knew once I got that console and I plugged it in, I could just turn it on and start playing away some of these games, which I did with the 3DS. I loved it. I think it was Kingdom Hearts 3 5 over 2 days. When I got it, the console, I put Kingdom Hearts in and I just played 50 hours or so, beat the whole game, and it was just, I don't know, I really enjoy that because most of my console experiences, it's either I've gotten the console first and then gone games later, or for example with the Wii U, I got the console and some games at the same time. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'm sure everyone has sort of different stories or reasons. Maybe if you don't have a console, you just avoid those games. Or games you want to get for a console that you don't have, but you avoid getting the games until you get the console. So yeah, let me know, guys. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sharing, and subscribing. And until next video, stay spot on.